What's going on, y'all? What's up? What's up? Theoden, how you doing?
I can't do that.
So I was done for the with the season, and then I just been kind of craving an ARPG. So I decided to hop back in and re-rolled a rogue. So working on putting together a rogue set, still pretty much ungeared to replace most things. And then later on today, I'll be able to go for that other chess piece. So where I'm at right now is just kind of leveling glyphs.
Time to
And I
go,
still
it
have one
seems.
glyph yet to find. So I just been doing 55s at the moment, trying to get everything to 46 for the max range. And then I still need one glyph. I need that canny glyph, which yeah, I have not found yet. I think I'm probably gonna have to go back through the build later on today too, with today's update. But let's see. Go down to 55s, try to get to everything to level 46. Actually, I should go 56, huh? So we guarantee the 100% chance. And then hopefully I find that candy glyph soon. I found so many glyphs, but just don't have that one yet. All right. So the basic strat here is we're trying to snapshot as many things as we can and then ideally not stop spinning. The second we stop spinning, of course, we have to snapshot everything over again.
I'm not ready yet.
So we go Dark Shroud, then we go with our imbuement, then we go concealment, and then we start spinning. What's going on there, Peace Poo? Damn near 100 years, huh?
I'm not ready yet.
So it plays fairly similarly to a Season 1 Whirlwind build, where you're trying to snapshot everything.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm wondering, too, if there's a little bit of optimization could be made. I mean, until I get all the gear and all of the rolls and everything on the gear, none of it really matters. It's just going to be an efficient build. Oops, screwed up. Did I get the... I don't think I got the concealment on there.
I'm not ready yet.
I don't know, it lacks pizzazz. Like the Barb's Whirlwind build, you feel like things are going on, you know? This build, it doesn't really feel like all that much is happening. It's not as visually pleasing. And it's a lot more difficult to keep it going. Like the second you stop moving, you screw the entire concept because it's all charge based. So if you get stuck on a wall or whatever, you basically kill your momentum. spheres also kill it anytime you're CC'd. So I gotta try to stay unstoppable if possible. Then for the boss, we switch to poison. So shadow to clear, poison for the boss. And combat. Still can't get the dang glyph that I want. That subterfuge expertise was one of the things I needed for the blacksmith, though. Wish that stupid glyph would drop, man. Way I could, because I'm gonna have to level it too, of course. Yeah, see, this we need a damage per dark shroud shadow. Will I get that glyph this run? We'll see here. Being like there, I screwed up my rotation a little bit. So, I mean, I'd be better off just starting fresh and queuing it all up again. I don't know. It's definitely not as shiny as the Whirlwind build, but I've seen people do some pretty big numbers with it. In Whirlwind, of course, that noise right there that happens, it's to me it sounds like someone's clearing their throat. When I first started playing the Rogue last night, I had to look and make sure I wasn't in a voice chat somewhere in Discord. That one right there. There it is. That's so funny.
Carving meat from bone is my specialty. Choice cut.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just not. I mean, it's the spin to win. You know, I love that spin to win life, of course. But it just doesn't feel as appealing as really almost any spin to win game in any game. Like if you look at Last Epoch or Path of Exile spin builds, this one just doesn't feel appealing visually as those other ones do. Come on, Candy Glyph, drop already. I don't think I'm strong enough to do tier 4 hordes.
I need more time.
You got your summon Necro doing 350 mil after one glyph. That's crazy, man. I mean, I'm happy with the choice I made going rogue. Because I wanted to play a spin, you know, just do some spinny grinder.
I'm not ready yet.
But it's not visually appealing. Like, that's one thing with the twister barb. It's very, very visually appealing. You know?
I need more time.
Have my cooldown up. And Jesus, man, you stagger these enemies so fast.
I need more time.
There we go. Chunk them off when you get everything screenshotted or snapshotted. Still nothing. God dang it. All right. Well, there's 46 on the 4 glyphs I do have. And I mean, after today's update, I might have to relook at the build. I planned in advance. I got rid of the shadow clones.
See some steel you need?
What do we got there? Healing potions. Splintering shards. That's a super low roll. But that's interesting because I am very cold focused. Like, you go freeze on your boots. And then you get the multi against frozen enemies here. And then you get there's another frozen multiplier in here somewhere. Maybe not. All right, well, let's see. I got that glyph. Let's see, is that? Yeah, the DLC is not required at all. All right, I got 4 rolls here. We're looking for damage per Dark Shroud. Come on now. Oh, come on already. And it's bricked. Actually, I can see if I may have already used one of these on it. Yep, I already did. God dang it. So yeah, that's just bricked. What else can we brick? What the hell, man? There we go. Super low roll, but I'll take it. We got crap rolls there, but I think we're good. Still don't have the augment I need for that one, or the temper. Don't have the, it's a subterfuge ailments, I think. All right, well, let's try to go up. You heard free bricks? I just need to get the gear. I need to... That's one of the aspects of the game that I feel like has really taken a step down, is we went from having way too many legendaries to now struggling to get aspects maxed. The Necro, the Summon Necro is really strong. Well, there's probably multiple Necro builds that are really strong, but I know the Summon Necro is one of them. I mean, once I get this build dialed in, I'll be hitting, I'll have billion crits going off. But I'm just far, far from that. I mean, I don't have tempers. I don't have I think I've got all the aspects now, but they're trash versions of all the aspects. So, I mean, I'm very, very undergeared at this point. I mean, I can't handle a tier 4, I can't handle a tier 4 horde, for example.
Now there's a choice cut.
I need more time.
There was a 68 mil. I think 70 mil is the biggest crit I've seen so far. Oh crap, I don't have any potions up for the rep either. Spirit, thank you so much for following. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Go with attack speed. This one, we want to take a crap one. Herbs and crafting materials. There we go. Just to get the XP. Yeah, I stream on YouTube and Twitch usually at the same time.
I need more time.
Sneaky that way. The new stuff in the DLC, as far as the like the mercenaries and all that stuff, you don't have that if you don't get the DLC, right? That's the only thing I feel like you'd be missing out on, really. But as far as just playing the game,
I need more time.
I don't think you need the... I don't think it's really a must-have to have the Spiritborn. It is super strong. The Spirit with the sub as well. Thank you so
I
much.
need more time.
It's definitely, this is definitely a lot higher maintenance than a barb spin build. I mean, barb spin, you just keep spinning, spam shouts, you're good, you know? This one, you got to do all this snapshotting and everything.
I'm not ready yet.
Could be a long time.
Not ready yet.
I'm sure there's probably a way. I'm not sure, yeah, I would think there's probably a way, but I'm not positive there. That's where Twitch kind of wins with the chat features and the bot access. The API is a lot easier for bots to work with on Twitch. You can just do exclamation followage on Twitch and it will show you how long it's been. All right. Well, I mean, the 60 went decent. Around 2016, probably a good chance.
I need more time.
Oh no, it's not it. Closer. I just cannot get that stupid glyph. Or a crossbow, for that matter. In fact, I think I'm gonna go try to gamble for a crossbow here. World boss in 50 minutes. Tricksters. All right, come on, crossbow.
Take a chance, wanderer. Fair. It seems you're very nice.
Not much.
Can't seem to
is
get a
it?
greater crossbow. I haven't even rolled mine. I could get rid of that energy on kill on the one I'm using. Guess I might as well.
You can take.
Might as well at least do that. I mean, 90% vulnerable damage. Yeah, we'll take it. Oh, yeah. There's no doubt about that, Spirit. All right, let's see if I'm capable of doing a T4 one. I don't know if I can yet. We'll have to see here. I feel like that aspect for, yeah, nothing's dying.
I'm not ready
That's
yet.
a prime cut, eh?
Got to take really wide paths on this one, too, to keep it going.
That'll come up like any other.
I can kill the trash.
I'm not ready yet.
$2018. Oh, wow. It shows you have time, too. Good Lord. Been just a minute there, a minute or two there, Uzar. I don't know. This build definitely lacks visual appeal.
I'm not ready yet.
That, and like I said, it feels like that splintering aspect just never goes off. I mean, I know I don't have a max roll of it, but I don't remember which aspect it's called. I mean, I guess I'm still... We're getting through it. We're just not getting through it fast.
I'm not ready yet.
Part of it is I'm not doing enough damage to just run through the map. So it's harder to keep the spin up since it's all distance-based. Like, you got to take really, really wide circles, like go all the way up into, like, here. The good news is you can see pretty easily when your stuff goes down, because you see your shadow imbuement charge will fall off. Like, if you get stunned or, like, there, it just fell off.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, you have to show it. Look on your Google account, huh? That's weird.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, like all of a sudden, just any progress hit the brakes there. And I just don't have the terrain to keep spinning.
I need more time.
Shoot, man. This is the second area, right? So I'm going to have to go back and clear those guys. Like, if you get into a tile set that's really wide open, makes it a lot easier. Yeah, I'm going to have to full clear every mob. I might actually even have to go back. See how many I left laying up here.
I'm not ready yet.
August 3rd, 2017. That's crazy. It tracks the time and everything. Shoot, man. I'm going to have to go back to the last floor.
I need more time.
Yeah, there's just not enough enemies here. Dang it, man. Well, definitely not worth running 60s, I don't think. Oh, I got it. That's so lucky. There's a ring. There's exploit. I mean, that's a usable glyph, but in fact, I might level that. And a bow. What I want is a crossbow. You know what? Let's throw some levels on exploit. Just because that's just such a good overall rune. I might end up using it. fact, might just throw it in now. We got plenty of decks there. Oh no, that's strength. We strength. I mean that works. We could throw that one in there for now. Oh, I guess I don't have much decks in range after all. I mean, it's something. All right, then what do we have here? Yeah, see, they're both additive at that point, so 35% crit strike damage is just not near as good as 76% vulnerable damage. I think I'll just scrap that. What do we got on the ring, though? Dex max life. We lose it on that overpower greater roll. Ooh. Like we got another one of the seasonal turn-ins. What is this one? Weapon, elixirs, and crafting materials. Bunch of junk.
I can break that down.
Okay, let's just head back up. I'm pretty sure I can't officially or efficiently do a tier 4 pit. Oh, and you know what, Aramir? I don't have enough. I gave away all my back runes. So I'm like nowhere near being able to craft that when it comes in today. That chest. I gave away all of my high price runes thinking I was done for the season. Oh, you have some back runes? Nice. Your build doesn't need it anymore? Nice. All right, let's try one more pit here. Yeah, I don't know. This is the thing I was talking about. That star shards. A 50% chance to shatter into 6 shards of metal. It seems like you just don't see it very often. I don't know. Maybe, I mean, when you first pop everything, if you got a big pack, you'll see it.
I'm not ready yet.
Shit. Gunned up.
I'm not ready yet.
Oof. Not, I'm getting stunned into the ground here. Yeah, I don't know. This is a really shitty version of the God DH, though. You can't compare this to a God DH in Diablo 3. It's just bad in comparison. I mean, I guess it hits harder for doing higher end content.
need more time.
But it ain't no whirlwind barb. That's for damn sure. All right, Spirit. Well, thank you so much for swinging by. Have a good rest of your day.
I'm not ready yet.
God dang it, man. It's getting locked down.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something.
I need more time.
I feel like it felt better on the PTR. Like a lot better. Reported.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
I mean, if I can't do tier 65 Nightmare Dungeon super smoothly, I sure as hell can't do a Horde. I'd have to go to tier 3 to run Hordes, I think. Which, I mean, is fine.
This is what you asked for.
See, and I blew my cooldowns there too, so now I gotta wait or I can't get everything snapshot.
You want blood spilled and bones broken. Variana's
I don't know. I
good.
mean, I like the thought of it, but like I said, it's just not a god DH. Feels not even remotely similar.
I'm not ready yet.
Man, the stuns. So irritating.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
I feel like there was a lot more going on when I played it on the PTR.
I need more time.
Oh, I know they nerfed it. I'm not using the same one. I'm using a different one now. But I'm wondering if I want to try using that one and seeing if it feels better than this one. The problem with nerfs in Diablo 4, or well, not just Diablo 4, but a lot of games, particularly if you watch various content creators, is the second something gets nerfed, it's instant trash. Is it really, though? Or is it still usable? You know? And I think that's what I need to just see for myself here. Going with Victimize. Evade is insta-trash. I can see that. You know, the others still really strong Spiritborn builds, but the problem for me is they weren't very fun. They're very clicky, you know? Very spam clicky. And where the evade build was just kind of silly. But it was fun, you know?
I'm not ready yet. I need more time. I need more time. I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
I also kind of wonder why, with this particular build, no one is going for barrier and barrier damage at all. And that's just, it's such an easy multiplier to get. So I wonder if that's a route. Like right now, I've got 2 big multipliers that are only affected when enemies are frozen. And I do have crazy high lucky hit chance. Like the lucky hit chance is like 70% or something. Yeah, 79% lucky hit chance. So I am freezing a lot of enemies. But when the multiplier only affects them when they're frozen, yeah, I would say that's a tremendous nerf, you know? Definitely still usable, but certainly a tremendous nerf. I mean, I was doing 95s like in 3 to 4 minutes without the Shaco build. You know? Oh, shoot. I put the wrong... I wonder why this guy ain't dying. I put the wrong imbuement up. No, he's still not dying. Jesus.
I'm not ready yet.
Ooh, that was a big shot. Finally, got the glyph I need. Good lord. Right, so we will pop that in here, I believe. That closer is actually a pretty good glyph, but this is the one we're looking for. The Shaco version of the bill was miles ahead of the non-Shaco version.
I suppose this place will have to
Saboteur's Signet. Nope. Yeah, I'm unsure of this stuff. Chilled enemies poisoned by poison abusement will be further chilled for 20% per second. You deal 33% additional poison damage to frozen enemies. I'm unsure on that one. And that goes along with this one. Getting the multi on the crit damage from frozen enemies. But I'm like all into enemies being frozen. And then like this one, when I'm clearing packs, I'm not even using poison. I'm using Shadow Imbue. So that one's not even a factor when I'm clearing packs. And then we're going with the Druid Petrify, which the stun is quite nice, but I'm wondering if you went with the Earthen Bulwark instead and then switched over so that we're getting more damage with a barrier up. I mean, that would be a multiplier that's up 100% of the time instead of this only when they're frozen business. But yeah, I don't know. I think I need to go through this whole build. But I'm going to wait until I can get that chess piece. It's supposed to be later on today, but I thought the update already hit. And it lists that chess piece in the patch note. There's a better synergy roll, but it's only 2%, so I don't know if it's worth swapping. Just wait on a better crossbow. I mean, I could do Hell Tides and kind of target farm some loot. There's a world boss in 20 minutes. I don't know. I got mixed emotions on this build, though. And see, Victimize. Like right now, I'm going for momentum. That's a 50% damage multiplier. So it's pretty huge. And then additionally, we got, is it this one, which is huge as well. So that, I think momentum is the way to go. See, but that one is only additive as well. It doesn't have that X. So no X means additive, right? This is the Rogue. It's the Dance of Knives Rogue. See, I'm wondering too if having that, like, what is the damage against shielded enemies? That's 30%, right? So it'd be 45% if I put it on this neck. That'd be a 45% multi that's up all the time. I mean, I still feel like that's a pretty good one to have. Even though it's additive damage, but anytime you commit aspect to additive damage, I feel like you're hurting yourself, though. It's all about the multiplier, the multiplicative damage, not the additive damage, you know? Like this one is a no-brainer. It's a 94% multiplicative. Oh, you gonna be busting out Grandpappy? That's awesome. Do you have a Grandpappy already? The RNG in Diablo is relatively kind to me. Oh, man. Got the max life roll. The damage roll would have been nice, but max life roll, you can't exactly complain about that. Very nice. All right, so I guess we got to keep leveling Canny, huh? At least get it to 46. I should level the rest of those glyphs too, because I'm assuming I'm going to change them. Yeah, you got to take these crazy wide circles like this. If you play it like you would a whirlwind barb, your stacks will fall off too fast. Like even that one right there was really cutting it on being too close. Well, this is a alt I'm just now putting together. When it's not dialed in and not even remotely close actually to being dialed in yet. Still leveling glyphs. Just actually found the last glyph I needed. But yeah, I got no masterworks. I don't have the correct tempers on everything. I mean, considering I'm in trash gear, untempered with unleveled glyphs, you know, I'm not disappointed with the amount of damage I do. The only disappointing thing for me is it's not visually pleasing. Like a whirlwind boil build, there is shit going on, you know? It's very, very visually pleasing. You feel like you're blowing up the screen. With all the twisters flying everywhere and all. And you don't get that off of this Dance of Knives build for sure. And constantly having to snapshot all this stuff over again is... I mean, it's not a huge deal, but it is mildly irritating.
I need more time.
Every time you zone, every time you stop, every time you get stunned, you got to re-snapshot all your stuff.
I need more time. I need more time.
This good dude here is just not wanting to die at all.
I'm not ready yet.
I don't know. On the PTR, it was really fun. It's a shame it got nerfed into the ground.
I'm not ready yet.
I mean, it's still... You can still get it really dialed in, but... Just so far away from that right now. And then going from the evade the evade zoomer build to this, it just feels so slow, you know?
I'm not ready yet. I need more time. I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
God, man. It's so difficult. I'm way above what people say you need. People say you need 190% movement speed. I'm at like 210. And still just very, very difficult to keep the spin up.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
It just feels like it takes so long to do anything. You see the splinters going off against a boss, but it just doesn't feel like it happens that often when you're in packs. I don't know. I don't know why the hell I can't get no graders. Like, no, there's no graders dropping at all. All right, well, we need Canny. It's a 46. What are we doing on that world boss? 11 minutes. I mean, I imagine I can do one more in 11 minutes, right? Hopefully.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
There. It'll cough up like any other.
Do I have a preferred class? Normally, it's the barbarian. In Diablo 2, or I don't know, in Diablo 3, I prefer like the barbarian and the demon hunter. In Diablo 4, I mean, the barbarian's definitely my favorite, and probably the rogue is the second favorite, I guess. The Spiritborn, the new class that just dropped, is very powerful, but it's very, very clicky. Like, you're just constantly having to spam click. Or, you know, obviously it's against the TOS, but either spam click or use a macro.
I need more time.
Guy's not gonna die, is he? Well, I personally am a big fan of channeled builds. So, like, Whirlwind is just my favorite thing in any ARPG ever. And of course, the barb. That's what I'm trying to simulate here on this rogue, but the barb is has got that whirlwind
I
factor.
need more time. I'm not ready yet.
Then, like, Diablo 3 has, like, Tempest Rush on the Monk, too, which is a very similar playstyle, which I find very enjoyable as well.
I need more time.
The new Necro alt is kind of OP.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
I'm not using an ultimate at all now.
I need more time.
Which part of me wants to switch over to just poison and then go with an ultimate, but I hate having situational abilities. And like right now I'm using situational abilities. Like poison imbuement just for bosses and shadow imbuement just for packs. Ooh. Lord, man. Gives essence, a shield, a 30% multi,
I need more time.
and makes enemies vulnerable. Yeah, it sounds pretty crazy good, huh? Yeah, I don't know, man. This build
I'm
is
not
just
ready yet.
not near as. It's just so far away from what it was on the PTR. I don't understand why companies do that so much. Like, so often, when something gets nerfed, it just gets nerfed so far into the ground that it's no longer an enjoyable experience. I mean, I got to try it out with that, with the chest later on today after that. Now, did they say when the chests were going to be available there, Aramir? They just said later today, but they're not there now.
I need more time.
Better hurry my ass up or I'm going to miss the world boss here, though.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, that sucks. I got to kill this pack, and this pack just does not want to die.
I need more time.
Three minutes. If I get through this pack right here, it'd be fine.
You want blood spilled and bones broken. Ariana's your girl. Now there's a choice cut.
God.
I'm not ready yet.
Just putting together sets of gear for this alt. Leveling up some glyphs right now. Pretty much a fresh start. Aramir power leveled me yesterday. Now, this is a Whirly Rogue.
I need more time. I need more time.
There we go. Just in time, just in time. Aramir's names are always very fitting. Evade was nerfed. Look at that. 9 seconds to spare. Plenty of time. No, the spirit, yeah, the monk, I guess you could call it. You had 45 seconds on your clock.
I need more time.
Love this guy with all his bonus loot. Keep spawning them. Keep spawning them.
I need more time.
Another goddamn greater bow, and I just cannot get a greater crossbow. Crazy.
Thanks. I can't carry any more.
+4 to bone spear. Oh man. Just got the Sork to 60 yesterday and it feels weak. Much over time. Nothing but junk. The Spiritborn hit for 1 quadrillion earlier today. Jesus. That's crazy. 150 trillion was so yesterday. uh, yeah, I use it all the time. The auto sort. It's pretty easy at this stage in the game, though. It's salvage all every time because, like, nothing is worth looking at. But yeah, I do use the auto sort quite frequently. Let's see. Intelligence. Got that one. Intelligence as well. Well, we can go right there. Little additional damage to crowd-controlled enemies. We'll take it. All right. Resistances are going to be screwed when I get rid of that. That attack speed up. In fact, let me... This is a throwaway, but... I don't want to spend too much on it. Especially when I'm broke. I gave all my gold away, too.
It seems your
Oh, how
prayers
lucky.
have been answered.
Nothing but shit. Oh, sweet. So that is for
Catch the light.
this. But we can't actually make it yet. What happens when you try? Well, I don't want to throw everything away. It said in the patch notes it was there. Why is it not there? Nope, won't let you do it. All right, so you don't have to worry about throwing it away. Later today, in quotes. Blizzard soon, y'all. It's coming blizzard soon. Well, I am going to go grab a drink real quick, and then I'm going to go level my runes up the rest of the way. But give me 1 sec, y'all. I need a little more caffeine here. So I'll be right back here in just 1 moment. Right, I am back. Sorry about that, y'all. I don't have any of those fancy ones. Ancestral legendaries. Someone says ancestral legendaries too. Tribute of Ascendance. Oh, okay. So it's a unique one. I haven't seen one of those yet. What do we got? Is Zenith. Could do that and get some whispers. Betrayer's Row. The Belfry. Oh, that's I mean, I gotta go run that, right? Hopefully there's people there. That's like 5 free whispers right there.
You chose violence. Me too.
Oh, good. And people actually going. See, this build is great for this because you can take this big, huge circle. And in theory, you should never have, you know, you will never lose your spin. So you snapshot all that stuff and just spin for days. Ideal content. Ideal content, y'all. Right. We'll take that freebie. Full group out here. I might as well do another one, huh? Let's pop one of those and one of those.
I'm not ready yet.
That unique tribute only comes from the tree, right? Yeah. Yeah, I just haven't been lucky enough to get one yet, I guess. I've done tons of tree turn-ins on the Spiritborn. This should get me enough to go pop a chest and pray for a crossbow too. But yeah, I'd only need a few more. We'll probably just get them on the way, huh? I think that's the closest weapons box. We'll have to see if that one is a two-hander or not.
I need more time.
That one's light. Check this one. Here's a heavy.
I'm short on coin.
Oh, I need 3 more. That sound is so funny. Completely sounds like somebody clearing their throat in voice chat.
I need more time.
Well, got a crossbow, but not a greater. Head over to the tree and turn in here. That guy gonna be like that? See if I can get lucky and get one of those bad boys. That's one of the real challenges for anybody that was playing that evade build is literally everything else in the game is going to feel like you're going in slow motion.
It is done.
Oof. No love.
Different this one.
Skillful finesse. I think. No, no fancy tribute there. I should go check the mercenary place too. You can get some pretty decent stuff from those guys. Of course, other people can. I personally can't, but I've seen screenshots of other people getting really good things. Aramir has seen like 2 or 3 triple graders from there. Now. Don't have much. I only got 530. Go look and see if there's anything good, but I've been blowing through it. And I do reroll quite often too.
I don't think Subo likes
Let's
me.
see.
I don't think Subo likes anyone. But don't fret. He's wary of anything new.
Fire resist gloves. Of course it's fire resist gloves. I get a free reroll anyway. Not much.
Did I count it out right?
Got an ancestral ring. Go to Kievashad. Pepper going ape shit. UPS guy is here, or there's a deer in the front yard.
It shows violence. Me too.
All right, what was it? Oh, crit damage. Well, let's see if we can brick it. What do we want? We want damage per Dark Shroud Shadow. That's a nope. Minimum roll. Damn near minimum roll. That's a little better. And then... I guess Dark Shroud or Subterfuge cooldown reduction. maybe. Not great rolls, but not terrible. See, then we want attack speed. That one is bricked. So I might as well put it there, huh? See. See if we can't roll this max life off for attack speed. Come on. The game knows what you want. I'm confident of that. There we go. Mid-tier roll, but that'll get me for now. And what we want to replace that one. That's clandestine. So I can just
Father bless.
scrap all this now. But gem socket there. A little lacking on armor here too. I don't think I have enough mats to... I mean, do I even want to bother masterworking that? No, well, I got enough to do one. Not terrible. Come on, attack speed. No, that's not what I wanted. I don't think I got enough to take it up again. No, one shy. Needs more obdicite. Alright, let's head back over that way and get these glyphs squared away here. At least got to get them all to, at a minimum, 46. I don't know. I think I want to completely redo this build and get rid of all this cold dependency, though. And that would free up a roll, a tempering roll on my boots, too.
I'm not ready yet.
Shit, and I get stunned right as I start the channel. God dang it. That's the shitty part about these snapshotting builds. You have something like that happen, you get stunned right as you start. You gotta wait for all your cooldowns to come back up before you can start your channel again. It's a little more damage, though, and it's for sure. I wish they would have taken another look at Victimize.
Now there's a choice cut.
Maybe reduce some of the nerf a little.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
These elites. That one's vampiric
Any
too.
more time.
Some of them just taking me forever to burn through. God
Any more
dang it.
time.
I'm stunned. They're stunned. Everybody's stunned.
Any more time. Any more time. I'm not ready yet. Any more time.
I mean, it's not terrible. Like I said, it feels so insignificant is the problem.
Any more time. I'm not ready yet.
It is just amazing. I haven't seen a single greater crossbow yet. Absolutely crazy. Well, one more and I got candy to 46.
See some steel you need? Use it well.
I need more time.
Go right through the trash mobs like they're nothing, but then take like a day and a half to kill every elite that's there.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
And I hate the way the attack speed scales on it too. The attack speed is they DDA'd it. For those Dungeon Defenders players here, you know what I mean? Instead of making it attack faster, they just made it a raw damage multiplier. Which, I mean, I'm glad attack speed does something, but...
I need more time.
And normally I would say it's because of their potato servers, but, I mean... Then you got other builds that rip off numbers 17,000 times a second, you know?
I need more time.
So that couldn't have been their consideration. Yeah, been a long time for DDA. It's a shame, but I mean, I get it. The game's not supporting itself, you know. They spent all the money the game made, and it's not making anymore. But it doesn't make it suck any less, you know.
I need more time.
I don't think I got everything snapshot there.
Any more time? I'm not ready yet.
Come on already, really?
Any more time?
Every time I go into that darkness, it ruins all those snapshots, and you got to do it all over again.
I'm not ready yet. Any more time? I'm not ready yet.
You're not gonna have to run back through this one, aren't I?
I'm not ready yet.
I think we'll make it. Backtracking. There we go.
Any more time?
You get that stagger bar up so fast. I will give it that.
Any more time?
Alright, well, that should have got my last rune there. I mean, I can work on some of these others. Like, I might end up using exploit after I go back through everything. Barrage, shadow imbued skills, and grenades. Max roll on that one. Not, of course, not doing a grenade build, but maybe drop down to tier 3 and do a horde, because I need some more Obdicite anyway.
I need more time.
That'll come up like any other.
Good lord, man. Gonna take forever to kill these guys, huh?
I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
Last Epoch does some spin builds really well. And the way the attack speed stacks on that one is just glorious. You just get whirly burden like crazy if you got your attack speed stacked up.
I need more time. I need more time.
I'm wondering too how a poison stacking build would work out. Probably not good since poison was so broken in other seasons. Probably nerfed into the ground here now. Get exploit leveled up because why not? That's my potion there too. How am I doing there? I didn't get another turn in yet, did I? No, not yet. Or yeah, there's not one here yet. What do we got there? Dash spawns a shadow clone. How am I doing on Obels? Another 700. Let's do one more, and then I'll go blow the Obels again and pray for a crossbow. Indariel's rogue is C tier. Oof. Devs thought it was a barb move. Wrong imbuement.
I'm not ready yet.
That petrify does go off all the time. Like I said, I just wonder if you'd be better going for the shield.
That'll come up like any other.
Get these mobs cleared even though they're tanky, just so I don't have to do as much on the next floor.
I'm not ready yet.
If it was only a little bit more visually appealing.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
The close quarters with the guys that blind you. It's awful. I don't know. I feel like I got to do stuff. I got to change it up and do something that makes the snapshotting a little more automated. Like the barrier, doing the multi with the barrier is something you would snapshot as well. But you can automate that, so you don't actually have to hit any buttons. Just start spinning again while you have a barrier, and you're going to get that damage the whole time, you know? I don't know, it's very high maintenance. It lacks the normal lazy mode appeal of a usual spin to win build.
I need more time.
I want to try that victimize, though. Can I do that while I'm in here? No. See for myself how bad it is compared to where it was.
I need more time.
Go, blast wave. Come on now.
I need more time.
Wow, did I just miss a ton of mobs? Oh, they're there, but I mean, I don't feel like that can be that many. Oh, there we go. Didn't get everything up because of the cooldowns. I mean, you think after all this not getting any graders, the game would throw me a bone and give me a double or something to make up for it. All right, let's head over to Kievishad and gamble again.
We're leaving.
Nothing but junk.
Come back if you need work.
Father, bring you
All right, come on, crossbow.
Oh, it's a fair bit of magic in that one.
Jesus, nothing. A max roll on that one. At least I'm getting some aspects finished up. Nothing to get there. Still nothing else there. I don't know. Let me go to tier 3 and try a horde. Do one of the easy ones. One of the 6 waivers just to see how it goes.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
You fight to live. Good.
Whatever, dude. You ain't gotta be so growly. You just wanted me to rise? Apparently, huh?
I need more time.
I think the massacre thing was always here, wasn't it? Well, this season anyway. I remember it being there on my my evade because I would try to get it to 500 every wave. Why is it not there now? Oh, there it is. Well, tier 3 is a piece of cake, but I don't think I'm strong enough to do tier 4.
That'll come up like any other.
I need more time. I need more time. I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
All right, well, let's see how the bosses go. Oh, they're just melting. I don't know. See, that went really, really easy, but I don't feel like I'm strong enough for a higher tier. There's a cutthroat augment too. What dagger was that? Oh, I already got that one. Oh, the Umbra Crux. Create an attackable shade totem for 8 seconds. Any base damage it takes is replicated onto surrounding enemies. Pretty good roll, too. Go back to Kiovashad here. That one's kind of a nope. That's a nope. I need to find one with a greater dance of knives on it. I'm going to save that Umbercrux, though. That's a pretty good roll on that thing. Vulnerable damage, and then a max roll on the aspect. I will keep that bad boy. What did we get here? Poison Butte skills. Create a toxic pool. All right, let's do our quick comparison run and do this. We'll get rid of momentum, and instead we'll try the nerfed victimize. Don't have the aspect for it, of course, but what's up, Thaden? How you doing, man? Do an 8 this time. I feel like I can already notice a lower damage.
Have you wandered?
No? Yes? I mean, I got the momentum aspect and everything, so... There's way more boom booms going on, but it feels exactly the same practically, to be honest. I'm not seeing any like 30 or 40 million crits going off anywhere though. It felt identical. Yep, looks like the Shroud of False Death is there. Somebody's posted them up in trade chat.
Now there's a choice cut.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
Feels like it's a lot more smaller damage numbers.
not ready yet.
You still believe in victory?
I'm not ready yet. I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
Just not getting very many events at all. It's not killing them quick enough. I don't know, to be honest, it feels like the AoE clear might be a little bit better. We'll see how the bosses go. I mean, this is tier 3 too. I would have to do it, try it in tier 4 for a real comparison. In tier 3, it might not matter.
I need more time.
Yeah, definitely no noticeable difference here. Give the old butcher a shot here.
Fresh meat.
Uh-oh. Didn't take butcher stuns into consideration. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. The single target does feel a little worse, I guess.
I'm not ready yet.
Another crappy run. 8 waiver too, only 400. Like I said, just not killing the stuff quick enough. The bosses all still died pretty easily. Like I said, I don't think it's a good example. I think I got to try on tier 4 to really be able to notice a difference. Game will not give me a crossbow, will it? Right. Bunch of nopes. Not a bad dagger, but need a sword. Is damage to close, critical strike damage. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'd rather have the crit strike damage, I think, though. Then poison resist boots. Boo! All right. So this should be here now. Boom. What did we get? We got all stats. %330% damage on next attack. Let's see what happens to my resist. Let's get back to World Tier 4. I think I'm going to have to completely respec. Alright, so here's my World Tier 4 resists. 2 of them capped and 3 just under. Holy shit. Talk about train wrecking your resistances. Holy crap. Yeah, gonna have to completely respec and get resist dialed in a little bit before I start using that bad boy. We'll throw it down here for now. I wondered too about this Starless Skies. It's a 50% multi. Does it stack up though? Wonder if it stacks up just from spinning. Let's see. Just pop it on right there just to look at it. Now, I'm not using any resource at all. So I'm not getting any stacks.
I need more time.
See, that does it.
You want blood spilled and bones broken. Variana's your girl.
Let's see if I can get it to pop up at all. See, it doesn't continuously do it is the thing. Or yeah, actually it does. It's not often enough where it's stacking though, I don't think. Is it stacking? I don't see the icon at all. Poison resist.
It's a fight you wanted.
1% increased damage per stack. Was that it? No, that's... Should be 10% per. I don't think that's working.
I'm not ready yet.
It seems we're leaving.
Let's bail on that thought. All right, y'all. Well, I'm going to have to do some theory crafting on the old D4 planner and see what I want to swap to here. But, you know, obviously I got to do some major resistance work before I can do that, use that, the Shroud of False Death. And that 333% sounds so huge, but it's an additive. The movement speed is nice. It's going to be a hard swap, though. What does it do for my attack power? Let's see. Raises my attack power about 3k. It's the +1 to passives, which I did not get. That's a bummer. So that one's bricked, basically, huh? Just throw it in the trash. I mean, it won't be too long until we're overrun with boss materials again, so I'm sure I'll get a few shrouds. Oh, no, there it is. It's up top. I thought it was a roll. The +1 to all passives should be working. Actually, it's not working. Yeah. I mean, that's passive right there. Oh, gotta leave town for it? Still doesn't look like it's working. I'm not seeing any pluses on any of the passives. Oops. I don't think it's working. Didn't fix it. I'm thinking it's stay with materials then. I mean, that's the deal, right? That's the big deal with it. The damage is additive, but I'm going to have to give up damage somewhere else to get my resist stacked. So I don't really feel like with the +1 not working, I feel like I'm not missing out. I mean, the 240 all stats is nice, but that movement speed on materials is nice too, and then having your resists just dealt with is pretty awesome as well, you know? So yeah, I don't know. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to have to get back to the drawing board and redo this spec, I think, after today's update. But I definitely feel like this was not worth, so let's just go right back over to momentum. But anyway, a little bit of a shorty today, but I've got to get over to, I got an hour. I got to deal with some property tax issues. So I've got to actually go, I got to go outside. Oof. Outside, yeah. So anyway, a little bit of a short one today, but thank you all so much for hanging out. Hopefully everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful day. And I will see you all tomorrow. Take it easy, y'all.